In this video, I will show you how to work with an Alembic file in Unity, so how to import this Alembic file. So what is an Alembic file? When you are in a DCC software and that you animate your character or any object, usually with a classic rig, you will export this object as a FBX. You will re-import it in Unity, and Unity will have no problem to use the rig of your character. Okay, so it will show you exactly what you had in Maya. The problem happens when you have more complex rig with a lot of script or very special plugin. So this plugin or this script are not in Unity. So Unity will not be able to read the animated file. The other problem that you could have is when you create animation like clothes or skin or fluids, Unity cannot read them. So what you need to do, so Unity and other real-time software, you can do it exporting the result of your animation in an Alembic file. Okay, so what is an Alembic file? Alembic file will not save your geometry with a rig. What he will do, he will save your geometry for every frame of your animation, because your geometry will have deformation, so he will save for each frame your geometry with a deformation. So it means if you do 10 seconds of animation, it will save 250 shapes, one shape per second, per frame. Okay, so it's super powerful, but it's a bit heavy. So you will see later it creates some limitation. So here I have an example. This is example from the company Ziva Dynamic. So they have very complex animals, animated animals. But first, I will have to install the plugin of Alembic. Okay, so I go to the package manager. You search for Alembic. Okay, and here you see mine is already installed because it don't propose install, it just propose to remove it. So of course I keep it. Okay, so now I know I can import Alembic object. What I'm going to do, I will create a folder where I will put this Alembic object. So I will open it, and now I have this walk of a cheetah, okay, from Ziva Dynamic. So I will just drag and drop it here, and it will be able to read the file. If you don't have the Alembic plugin, it will let you copy, but it will just show a file and not open it. So here, this is my character. I don't think I can see the animation here. No, it doesn't work. So now I can just drag and drop this character here in my scene. Okay, let's see the game view. Yeah, okay. And that's all. My character is here. So, of course, if you have an animation, you will have to drag and drop your animation like what you do for FBX. So here I have this walking. So here they have walking with frames or working with time. So we will use a time. Okay, and I just drag and drop here. So now let's see if I select this object. Yeah, I have the animation. Okay, so and it's exactly like when you imported FBX animation. You can loop it. So to loop it, what I will do, I will select this animation. I will do a Control D. So I have the control. Then I can change things like I will loop it. Okay, then in this case I will remove my animator. Okay, it will be faster to do it like that, and I will drag and drop again my new animation that I looped, and I will put it here. If I play, we should see the loop of this animation. Okay, here I don't know if you can see with this screen recording, there is a bit of blur here. Why? Because it's a very complex shape. with hundreds or thousands of vertex. And as I said, for every frame, it loads a shape, okay? So it's pretty heavy. That's why it will be more difficult to have a very good FPS with Alembic, okay? But we did, for example, a VR application with a character and our FPS was correct. But if you start to have a lot of polygon, it could be tricky. So then, this is why I wanted to speak about the limitation. If you do classic animation on a PC, even VR on a PC, it should be okay. But for one of our projects, we wanted to use, for example, this character for a VR animation. And the limitation is here. Alembic for Unity only supports the following build targets. So Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. So it means if you want to use any Alembic importation for AR or VR on a standalone headset, most of them use Android, you will not be able to do it. It doesn't support Android, perhaps in future version. Why? Because Unity said that this is too heavy, it will be too laggy. Okay, but for any other production, you can use it. It works really pretty well. So that's all. Thank you.